Alright. So this is part 2. So pretty much I was fucking around in this area and I was like, oh look, there's a swamp. I'm gonna check that swamp out. But I'll say this, it took me like fucking 4 hours to figure out that dude was in the bush. I had to go online and look that shit up. That asshole keeps telling you he's ugly or he's like fucking invisible in the bush. Frustrating as fuck. The swamp is cool as fuck. I love the crab. The crabs and the lobsters. Holy shit. They're fucking brutal. And like not liking these type of games and going in and like fighting the crab, like this is almost like a boss fight, but you know he can fucking easily kill you in 3 or 4 hits. But they don't drop shit, you know, they just drop like little fucking crab meat. But like he fucking knocked over a tree and then the sidestep, and even in the beginning when I shoot that first like mage shot, the fucking little energy ball, he dodges the second one. So it's like even fighting like dumb little shit, like I wasn't expecting that fucking the left hand. It's every fight is like really really thought out well. Dude, this is gross too when it fucking pukes all over you. I didn't have mana, I had to go in with the sword. This shit was cool too when he does the fucking body slam. Douche. Like I wasn't expecting that shit at all. But the way he dies is pretty cool. This fucking rolls over and gives up. And then there, yeah, some shitty crab meat. This town I found, this was my first run into it, so it looks great, like, cause I'm real careful and shit. Dropped everybody in one shot. The dog jumps over there with the guy, get them both. Now that's my first experience with these fucking dogs, and I will say that even though I'm much further in the game, dogs suck regardless of what shit you have, what gear you have, what fucking spells. Look at the fucking range he just leaped at. Fucking dogs. This fight, I barely win this fight, but I'll fight those dogs any other fucking day and they get the jump on me. It's like you fucking die. I came down here, I'm like, okay, I still don't have any fucking mana. I was so bad at trying to figure out like how to manage shit in probably the first, like, it took about, I'd say a couple like maybe a couple hours past where I am here to like really figure out like you can't fuck around with the sword. And so now dead, starting over, and I'm trying to cut through, and I'm like, oh, this fire looks cool, and I didn't notice the fucking dragon coming down. And the last game I played with fucking dragons was like what the foos for da Skyrim. These dragons are not fucking Skyrim dragons. These dragons you do not fuck with. Look at how far that fucking fire went. Ridiculous. And this dragon's like low level. This is the first dragon. He's like, I barely scratch him because I'm such shit. Hell, I can't even get close to him. Look, I don't even think that connects. Yeah, his health doesn't fucking move. This was awesome. I wasn't expecting this shit. Knocked me right into the fucking tree. They're so fucking aggressive. It's so fun to fight the dragons. I'm stuck on I think I've killed at least 2 or at least 3. But there's one he comes out of that mountain and shit with the trees. He's got the sword arm. Yeah, I end up giving up on the fucking dragon and going back to this place and just getting killed over and over by the fucking dogs. They're so... I hate you. I hate them so much. And it's like, that's man's best friend, but they all suck. The wolves, the dogs, the undead dogs, they all suck. And that, but the dragon with the comes out of the mountain shit with the laser arm is awesome. I came back and I kicked these fucking rats' asses. I was extra fucking careful. The rats aren't really a problem if they're one-on-one. But if there's like at least 3 of them, son of a bitch. So this dungeon, you know, you're always learning from the game. The game is always teaching you a hard lesson. I have shit for gear right now, and I'm like, yeah, gonna get that chest. Gonna get that shit. I'm thinking something might jump out the walls. Nope. Nope. Fuck you. Where are you going? What's this? What the fuck is this? What's that guy down there? Oh, okay. That was great. And like, you just keep shooting that shit. This whole place, these creatures are horrible. Look, I get the sneak. I was like, stab this bitch. Didn't do nothing because, again, I'm a mage, not a sword guy. I miss all those strikes. And that blast, that magic shit. Look, the dude over there didn't even do anything. He's just watching. I barrel roll past him, get past him. The hat in your face. Alright, barrel roll, and get shot in the back like a son of a bitch. But I did make it out eventually. Into a worse fucking place. The way, like, when people say the game doesn't like explain, doesn't like show you the path to go, it does. It's just horrible. The path sucks. It's something horrible after something horrible, and you just have to learn to avoid shit. Like, look, I'm festive. I'm jumping up. Look, it's one dog. I could take. He's all sick and shit, right? Nope. He took a couple hits. Got me again. That's it. Yeah. All the dogs suck, and I'm horrible with them. I never. It's never like I have to hit and run. Look, he dodged the fucking magic shot. That was this dumb luck. Horrible. The rat spells, though, this one right here is really fun, though. For all that shit to happen to you and you get to do it to other people, it does feel good. Like the wolf pack one is really fun. These things creep me the hell out. They didn't mess with me for most of the time running through this area. They just would stay up there, and then like later, sometime I was running through, something hit me from the back, but it was way down later in the game. They just sit up there and look at you. They're creepy. I don't trust these sons of bitches anymore. The community is it's got some like dark humor. And they will point you into places and get you fucking killed here. This is the second meeting with this chick. This meeting was important because you get to go to the special club where everyone's like got some badass staff or weapon there. His armor's not that cool, but the weapon is. This dude had the fucking coolest armor ever. I would cosplay the fuck out of that shit. With the hand holding the head, that shit is so well like done. And you know, like everything in this game, like the looks mean something. So he's got like I want to say like 2 souls in his body. There's something going on with him. I can't remember. Like the lore is like 40k lore. It's super like deep, and there's tons and tons of layers and shit. There's like 2 giant fingers. I don't know. It's definitely Japanese, but it's great. It works. This dude has some cool shoulder plates. The armor's all right. I want to make a Japanese character. These dudes are kind of cool. The little like dudes that hurt themselves. Also a mistake I made right here. You saw the goth chick. Let me go and get my free hug. Ugh, fucking stupid. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I played most of the game with this stupid curse shit. I didn't know it was getting. I thought he was gonna make out. I was like, really? You getting on your knees and just having a weird hug? I was like, at least stand up and hug me. It's this. Yeah, and then you get this shit, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then there's a curse that goes along with it. I think it just fucks with your health pool. I still went through a lot of bosses and dealt with shit. These guys I feel bad for. They're cool as fuck. They grow all these like little like bones and shit, like tumors. And from what I understand, like if you cut these off, you can kill them. Like removing the shit is dangerous. But it could also mess with them in other ways. And there's like this dude, I don't know what the hell was going on with him. I can't even remember. And this, you need fucking keys. Yeah, half the place I couldn't even get into. But I believe there's like a cool crossbow or something in there. And I believe I've gotten into there since then. It was just cool going to a place that was like not full of things trying to fucking kill you for like 2 minutes. And I didn't even see all that. Later I went back and saw the fucking fingers. Ugh. This is my first mage. Wasn't expecting this shit. Especially look at the range on his shit compared to mine. There's no way. And then he fires way faster. So you learn. How do you overcome this? Just stay on the fucking mountain. Just keep running. That's the easiest way of travel sometimes. I like their fucking the helmets. They're so weird with the faces and stuff. The whole like weird sex, not sex, but whatever. Fuck it. This was the first like construct dude I fought. I dropped him pretty easy because he was super far away, and I think this is the dude with the sword arms. The guys with the crossbows, man, those dudes are creepy. You'll see one of them later. But they like sometimes hang up off of like poles and stuff. See, I got the drop on these dudes, and I'm like, oh, it wasn't that hard dropping them all. Because they all stood next to. I think that right there was just dumb luck. And these little turd beetles, sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. I don't know. I know sometimes when you kill them, you get something. So I went through that gate. There's a horrible dog over there, and I didn't notice the dog the first time. So like I turn and I see that, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Just get the hell away from it. And then it went back there. But like I didn't see that over there when I came through the first time. I just ran straight through it. Then I was like, damn. And I was like, I almost ran into those dudes walking over there. And I'm like, oh, this is like kind of the same area, but more, like, I guess, deeper. This area is even worse than the other, even worse than the swamps. A lot of good stuff, though, everywhere. So I'm like chilling, looking around. I'm like, oh, you see the trees in the background. Just minding my own business. And then, bam. What the fuck? Oh, you look up there, and there's giants throwing like boulders at you. It's like, hello. You think you have like a little spot of rest. Oh, and this is where I learned a lesson with the bow guys. Yeah, the sword guys don't give me a problem. I still can't. I almost killed him on that backstab for not a sword guy, but the fucking arrows. Look, where the hell did that third arrow come from? Like, they fire them so quick. So this is my second time running, and then I realized, oh, there's the fucking dog. I take the shots at him. Dude, the way he fucking falls on the ground and drags his mouth like that. Ugh. And then, like, these type of, like, monsters are everywhere. Where they do, like, a shit ton of damage. They're hard to kill. But they don't really drop anything. It's almost like mini boss fights that are, like, the best thing to do is just avoid this shit. So it's like you really don't have to ever, like, fuck with any of them. You just stay on the mount and get to most of the places that you need to do. Even with some of the giants. Like, see, I come back here and I'm like, okay, I'm going to look at him. And I noticed he walked away and I was like, oh, he's cool. No, he's getting a fucking another rock. And then these dudes just start coming at me. It's like, fuck. It's like nowhere is really that safe. even on the main road sometimes. And then so I go looking around and I'm like, what the hell is that? These fucking birds are worse than the dogs. These things are the fucking stuff of nightmares. Like, if this shit was real, you'd probably need like an AK to the fucking face to stop whatever the hell that is. And there's always like nobles and stuff like this, like laying around. Oh, and there's also the big pus things. Oh, don't even bother. That water sucks. Don't go in that water. It's gonna poison you. I think that's the water that does it. So, like always, you gotta like fuck around and find out. Oh, and I found what the hell, the trader dude. The trader space is the only safe spaces, and there's one of them that's like when you come out of the trader, it spawns like some dude. So it's like even the trader spaces aren't safe, but they're all cool looking. Maybe one playthrough I'll kill one of them, but for the most part I like them. Look at this. What an idiot. None of those rounds hit except for one. That jump shit. It's so weird, but it's like it makes sense. Like he could just hover for a second and then like leap at you. Look, he ripped off my head. Left a stain on the floor. And this is when I'm just going to get my body. This jump shit, that got me. I wasn't even trying to mess with him. He just came out. Look at the face. Ugh. These knights suck. Some knights really fucking suck. This dude, I killed him, but it took like 3 minutes. His sword length is ridiculous. This makes me want, like, fighting all the knights and stuff, make me want to, like, play like a warrior class. This is where you go for the dragon hearts when you kill your dragon. If you're, I think it was what, Faith? I'm out here just minding my business, and then all of a sudden another fucking light shows up. Look at the reach. That shield is badass. It sucks playing as the mage, because it's like most of the drops in the game so far are all towards something that wears plate or like armor or some kind of big ass sword or an axe. Like everything that's not useful to me. And it sucks because you're like getting all this shit and it looks cool. You can put it on. Well, some of it I think you can put on because you still have to make the stats. Also, almost ran into this fucking dragon. This dragon's cool as hell too. The fucking coral. I don't know if I've killed this guy. I know I killed at least 2. These cemeteries are really cool. Full of like easy money. Easy money. Zombies are probably the easiest thing you can kill. If they get the jump on you, they could probably really hurt you, but just kill them first. You'll be fine. Again, the game is always teaching you things. You're always learning. You just gotta remember, you're here for the experience. And part 3 will be coming soon, probably in a week or so. I'm doing some other stuff. I'm almost done cleaning out my shed. Look at that failed backstab. And where does that get you? Get you a fucking trap with a fire sword. Look at this bitch. The game is always teaching you a lesson. Look, that I'm like, I'll get away. And boom! What the fuck? Out of nowhere, dead. Yep, that's my playthrough. Part 3 coming soon. All right. Take care. Goodbye.